I used to do the same fucking mistake all the time. Now it's August. I've already done $1 million in sales. I've done this mistake, like to this day, I sometimes do the same mistake. And I tell you, you have to really avoid this shit, like at all cost. So the one mistake that everyone does is not product, it's not marketing, it's not the ads, it's not like that. You know what the biggest mistake is? You're watching all these flexers flexing. I tell you, I promise you, please believe me, man, if you keep watching them, you will not succeed. The moment I stopped watching it and just focusing on myself, I swear it worked. Like, there's something that they're kind of like leading you the wrong way. You understand? What you're focusing on is you want the Lambo, you want the Rolex, you want all these materialistic things. So when you focus on that, you won't focus on what actually gets you there, which is the store, the brand, the product. You have to be in the right state of mind. And when you watch these guys, what you focus on is on them. You give them your energy. And if you do that too much, you get to the point where you think these guys are the prophets. You have to buy their course, unless otherwise you wouldn't be successful. This is the biggest fucking scam. Look, are there good courses out there, or mentorships or coaching? Yes, probably, most likely. Will it help you? Yes. But do you need it? Is it a must-have? No. Being in the business for a while now, meeting a lot of people, you meet a lot of people with a lot of money, they're doing money in different ways, whatever. And what you realize is, if they're legitimate business people, if you get to the point where you are able to buy the Rolex comfortably, the Lambo comfortably, you don't really feel like you want to flex it. You understand? So it's more like yeah, it's nice, I can buy it, you buy it, you're happy. The only reason why you would flex it is because you want to show it to then get the attention and then make more money off of it. So quote unquote sell courses and stuff, Look, man, you gotta stop. You gotta stop watching these typical jobs. Bro, I'm watching these videos, I'm getting sick. You know what I mean? Like, it's so shit, man. Like, it's all the same fuck. This is why, like, sometimes I don't want to even make videos about dropshipping, because what do you want me to say? Bro, I'm telling you, solution-based product. You gotta have a little bit of money. $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000. Okay, you have to spend a lot of money on ad spend. You have to test creatives. You have to do a lot of things. But the basics. Okay, you need a nice Shopify store. Make it look like a brand. Find a winning product. Find a product that is a solution to a big problem. Start advertising on Google and Facebook. Test different creatives. Don't go too crazy. Okay, that's it. There is no more to it. The only thing that holds you back from the success is the input, the work input, and what kind of work you do. Do you work on the wrong things? Do you work on the right things? And because all of these fucking gurus, they make you feel like you need more info. They make you feel like you don't know enough. That's why you don't succeed. But it's not true. You just need more repetitions, more reps. Okay? You need to try more. You need to test few things. You need to use your own brain. I can tell you how I do it, but it may not work for you because it worked for me. You can have different people in the gyms doing the same workouts, and for other people the muscle grows a lot and for the other person don't, because it depends. Like, everyone is a bit different. So your brain, you're unique. What you should do is get the basics. You take that knowledge, the basics, and you use them in your own way. And you try different things, you twist different things, okay? And you have to scam a little bit. You have to just go hard on over promising and under delivering. That's it. That's probably the second biggest mistake people do. They don't over promise enough and under deliver, which I always say. And that's the truth. It's a scam, okay? So you have to kind of scam a little bit. You have to be comfortable to, sell shitty products, at least in the beginning, to make some money, and then try to improve the products and get better at advertising and all that, But in the beginning, let's say if you're really good, the first 3 months, you just have to go really crazy, Bro, I haven't met anyone who bought a course in dropshipping who got successful because of the course. There are a few people who buy courses that are already successful to reach the next level. I did the same shit, stupid. Bro, it doesn't work. There is no magic pill, there is no magic secret, okay? It's all about how much work you put in and how creative can you be. You have to use a lot of your creativity, okay? Like, subscribe, and see you next one. Peace.